What's good, YouTube? In today's video, we're gonna be looking into the YRG case. If y'all haven't seen last night, I think it happened at night last night. It may have happened before, but the leaked footage of Rage tweaking out on his mans, and rightfully so. Apparently, he stole over $50,000 to $100,000 of your Rages, and basically, this is his friend of 25 years. So I think this video is going to go more in depth in what we're looking into here. But before we get into it, make sure you hit the like button, hit the sub button. Let's get into it. Good old Nova Lee video. Love Nova Lee videos.
I found out my best friend, 25 years.
This is the video.
Stealing from me. 50 bands minimum.
Got you a bunch of clothes, but you need some spending money. It's nothing crazy, okay? Just pay your bills, pay you need, like that.
When you got locked up, who was there for you? When you was homeless, who was there for you?
You.
Whose house have you been living in for a year, gang?
Yours, bro.
So what?
You gave me the card, bro.
One of the
And you can tell. I don't know if I can get a screenshot
living
of
in
it
for
right
a
here.
year, gang.
Yours, bro.
So what?
You gave me the card, bro.
One of the
Okay, well, I can't save it in time, but basically, if you pause that good enough, you can see his face has got bruises all over it and stuff, and I can understand that, bro. I can understand that. If you stole 50 to 100 grand off me, and I've been giving you money constantly, dude, and you still feel the need to steal shit, dude, like that's just unreal. And a lot of people were saying too, he probably just woke him up out of sleep, just beating this, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to get canceled, or not canceled, but to get this video taken down by YouTube, but. And respectfully, if somebody stole 50 to 100 grand, I don't care about rules, them waking up, them not being awake. They stole from me, bro. They stole from me. And a friend of 25 years, I think your age is only 28. So that's pretty much his whole life he's had that friend, and you steal from them. It's unreal, bro. It's unreal.
Best parts about being successful is not only that you were able to achieve heights that you never believed before, probably get a new house, a new car, just putting yourself in new positions, but it's also the ability to help everybody else around you. Now, they don't have to work as hard, they don't have to do as much because you will provide for them, and you even help them in their biggest dreams so that they can be in the position that you are right now, helping any and everyone that they love. It seems like in this situation, this is a version of that gone wrong, because after YourRAGE became one of the biggest streamers out, buying a huge mansion, putting a bunch of people on, one of the people he could never forget about was his best friend, who he had been helping for a while now, to the point of even making videos, taking him out on shopping sprees, providing him with money, and letting him stay at his crib. And
it's always something happening with your Rage. I don't know if it was real or maybe a skit or whatever, but it was like his helper, one of the helper guys he brung out there. I never seen him before. I think he was trying to help him get bigger. He snuck his whole family, and they've been staying there forever, dude. Like, your Rage can't get no help around that bitch. It's not going to sneak him.
Thousands to tens of thousands to maybe even upwards of $100,000 from him on a consistent basis for what seems like no real reason. But I want to dive into all of that, and in order to do it, we had to start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people, and how do we get here in the first place?
How do we get here, Nova Lee?
Because they don't like you, they is willing to ruin your reputation and put on your name. These are the worst type.
It seems like YourRAGE is having some of the worst months of his life, at least on the internet and controversies. And for anyone who's unaware of who that is a very popular streamer. He has been making content for a while now, being one of even the first clipping pages to now showing his face on his own platform and building an entire fan base of people who love and support him. And with that fan base comes a lot of opportunities, and with a lot of opportunities comes a lot of money. And of course, you can't be a person.
What does bro play? Bro plays always the coolest fucking games, bro. What is he playing?
That's what YourRAGE did, not only to other small content creators, obviously his family, but also his friends, and one of those people being his very close friend named Greg, who appeared in a lot of his content, whether it was live streams or YouTube videos.
This is over. I can smell it. Like smell it. Yo.
That's the
That's
one.
Kool-Aid.
That smell like home.
That smell like Kool-Aid, bro.
That
This
smell
is
like
cool.
home.
I don't know what they do with this one.
That's the one.
This is the one, boy. This is the one. Yeah, man. Guys.
That, oh yeah.
You want to know total? 14.
Like, look at him. You can't really see it right here, but look, his face is swollen right here. Means he got cracked in the fucking upside of the head. And it's either this side or this side's like purple beaten. And looking at the way he either woke him up out of the bro's sleep right here, or he just stripped him of every clothing he had on.
15 bands.
Look, bro, got you a bunch of clothes, But you need some spending money.
Huh? What? Yo. Wait. Yo.
Listen.
Kisa?
It's nothing crazy. Okay? Just pay your bills, pay the you need. Like that.
Like my thing is, how you gonna have somebody that looks out for you like that and has been there, you know, just pretty much, I mean, we can call it whatever you want to call it. Maybe he's working for him, doing something on the back end. End of the day, he's handing you money, gang. He's handing you $15,000 in clothes. He's handing you more money right here. I can only imagine what he does behind the cameras. If he's giving this much out, he's probably giving you way more behind the cameras, and you still feel the need to go out and do your raise like this.
All right. You don't really
Watch your friends, bro.
Don't just blow just a few thousand.
I'm dead crying. What?
Bro, chill, bro. My brother. You know that.
This is someone that was genuinely close to Rage, again appearing in multiple of his live stream, his videos. They were doing stuff together obviously on stream, and he was consistently staying at his house, where Rage would make jokes about when DoorDash was coming that it had to be somebody in the guest house, had to be one of his friends staying there, and even pointed and said Greg's name a couple of times, like, oh, the food that pulled up had to have been his. Someone that he was allowing not only in his close circle just in general, but also literally staying at his own crib with his dogs, some other people that might be close to him, all of that. He was very vulnerable with this guy and genuinely considered him his best friend. And all of a sudden,
he still
all of
go
that
out and do him dirty like this, bro.
today, after YourRAGE went on Twitter dropping a video with not too many details, but clarifying that not only are they done being friends, but they are done being friends because he was stealing money behind his back.
And is it envy or is it jealousy? Like, what do y'all think it is in the comments? Because, like, I never understand this, bro. I'm not going to say that, you know, whatever, if I was in this situation, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Because I don't like somebody just forcefully not forcefully, you know, but just throwing me bread like that. Because it always feels like you owe them back for some reason, even if you don't. But if the dude's taking it and it ain't no problem, and then you take more money. That's what's killing me about the story. You take more money. He's giving you a lot of money. You take more fucking money. You live in a mansion in a guest house. Like, bro's gonna be sleeping on the side of the street, cuz.
Today's the day I found out my best friend,
Look at him.
25 years, has been stealing from me.
You can tell. There's been some facial punches, and there's been some scruffling and ruffling.
My dog would have did anything for this nigga, gang. Shit crazy. Stop moving, my nigga. When you got locked up, who was there for you? You. When you was homeless, who was there for you? You. Whose house have you been living in for a year, gang?
Yours, bro.
So what the fuck?
You gave me the card, bro. You gave me the card, gang.
And did what? Wait. When did I give you the card? For what? What did I give you the card for?
No, you didn't. I'm wrong.
Gang.
You told me.
You stand right there, bro. I don't want you in nothing. You don't what? I don't want to see you again, gang. Ever again in my life. I swear to God. I see you again, and I will. I'm doing you a fucking favor right now, nigga. I don't ever want to see you again, my nigga. Ever. Get the fuck out. Get on. Dead ass. Get on. I don't want to hear nothing.
Helping somebody while they were homeless, helping somebody while they were locked up, and they're
And
trying
you
to somehow
still
flip it on
do
you.
it.
The fact that when he said, why would you do this? His immediate response was, bro, you gave me the card, so you spent my money because I gave you a card real quick. Maybe for a YouTube video. There was no real clarification on that.
Yeah, I don't know the
Rage hasn't posted or really
clarification
tweeted
on
anything
that.
about the situation or
On
sparked up
him
stream
giving-
to,
him
like, go
getting the
deeper
card.
into it, but you can really only speculate from the stuff that he's saying. Obviously, not only did he steal money behind his back, upwards of, again, 100K, but he apparently had his card, which he obviously misused and seemed like used whenever he wanted. That's the only way you can rack up a bill of over 100K.
You gotta be buying crazy shit.
Year. Staying at someone's crib, spending bands on them, getting them clothes, and also spending money, and you decided to use their card without permission. I don't truly understand it at all. Obviously, if somebody is not only allowing you to get this close to them in general, again, knowing where they stay, being at their own house, then you can ask them for a couple of dollars here and there. They've already given you some just off of the strength without you asking. So if you actually ask, nothing bad could possibly happen. The worst you get is a no. And if that's the case, you keep to get moving on with your comfortable
Yeah, you just keep
life,
it
and he's
moving,
still
bro.
helping you with. Now, a lot of people who are seeing this had the exact same reaction of like, not only is this crazy, but you truly can't trust anyone nowadays, apparently, regardless of what you do for them.
Man, that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt. It's not about the money. I know, Rage. Bro, niggas do this, bro. I'll never understand that mindset
so crazy,
of people
bro.
like this, bro. And you know damn well you can go and ask. I had similar situations, not to this much money right here, dog. But it's like, you can go just ask your boy, man. He ain't gonna hold it against you, but you leave your pride to go steal from the exact same man who helped you through any circumstances.
It's
but
crazy,
you ain't no pride
bro.
to steal from him. What is
It's
that shit?
crazy,
But you
bro.
don't give a fuck about him. When you steal from your boy, bro, the only thing that go from to your homeboy mind, like, you don't give a fuck about me like I give a fuck about you. And it could be something that's different. It could be something that's different.
We was like, bro, like, this nigga seemed like the realest nigga ever, bro. All my life, this nigga seemed like the realest nigga ever, bro. You gotta understand, though, Greg is Rage Day One, bro, so he probably just feels so betrayed. And
It's
don't even-
betrayal,
don't
bro.
even,
He
like,
feels
this
terrible,
shit
bro.
definitely not
You don't even know how to
Look
feel,
at his
bro.
face, my nigga. That shit is welting up. That nigga got jumped. He let Creed have his way. Creed had lunch with this nigga Greg, bro. Greg, I'm not even finna, like, I'm not trying Jones on you, bro, but I met you through Rage, bro. Like, Rage my nigga, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. So it's just like, bro, like, feel me?
A lot of people were saying the exact same thing, saying that they either met Greg through Rage, he was the day one, he seemed real.
It's
This type of
crazy,
stuff
bro.
is really messed up that it
The
had to
realest
happen,
people are
and
always
common
seen the
consensus
fake are
just
the
being that
fakest,
Greg
bro.
didn't
It's
have
crazy.
to do this. Rage was already going out of his way to help him in many different ways. So going behind that person's back and stealing from them was one of the weirdest, worst decisions he could possibly
That's the worst decisions
make.
I
And
mean,
it just makes
like I
no
said,
real sense when you think about it.
if he's
logically.
homeless and don't have a lot of money and whatever the case may be, bro, for whatever reason, and you got somebody tossing you band after band after band after band after band after band, they done given you the car, they done give you a house. How much more could you want from a brother? You know what I'm saying? How much more could you want a man to do? But then you steal from him, bro.
Your
It's
pride to the side,
crazy,
ask him
bro.
for
It's
some cash, and if he says
fucking
no,
I can't
then
even
it'll
this
be
shit's
all right.
pissing me off. I can't.
Living how you are right now, still being cool with this guy, still with him helping you, just not in that specific scenario.
Insane,
And of
bro.
course, he couldn't do that and decided to steal from him, which led to this entire altercation. This is a pretty short video because Rage hasn't sparked up and given any real details on the situation. And when he eventually does, I'll make a video
He's probably
talking
hurt,
about
bro.
it. But
That's
right
why
now,
he ain't
all I
sparked up a
have to
live
say.
stream or
And at the
nothing,
end of
bro.
the day,
He's
this
hurt.
is just how I feel. So if you want to tell me how you feel, the best place
W
to
Nova
leave
Lee video. We're gonna leave this in the description down below. Let me know how y'all feel down below. This is a crazy situation. I think, obviously Greg's in the wrong. I'm not going to ever disagree with that. I think if you steal money, especially from somebody that's giving you time and time again, money, 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 money. The root of all evil is money, dude. You got to keep your circle close. And even like this, even when you do, your 20 year of 25 years, friend of 25 years, I mean, steals from you. So it's like, you just got to be careful out here. You got to watch out. You got to be more, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sure Rage is hurt. If Rage somehow watches this video, shout out to you, bro. I've been watching you for a good minute. You make good content. You just keep getting fucked over by the people in your circle, bro. Respect to Rage. If you did beat his ass, even more respect, because I would have done the same thing. But it's been your boy, Nick, and I'm out, man. Peace!